What's up, fight fans? Welcome to the Cool Koi Show, brought to you by the undisputed world of MMA. Fight fans, I got my man Pincho's in the building.
Rob Scholar,
aka Rob Scholar, man.
Rob Scholar.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, let's get into it.
Let's get into it, Ramon.
So, UFC 300, that was a great event.
It lived up to the hype, Ramon.
Mm-hmm.
It was a monumental card, and it lived up to the hype, man.
What'd you think of the Charles Oliveira and Armand fight?
Man, let's get into it, man.
Yeah.
First of all, big shout out to Aljamain. His first time fighting at featherweight, he did amazing. You know what I'm saying? Dominated that fight. Yeah. Coming into that fight, I was nervous for him. After getting KO, I know Kato got great takedown defense and KO power, so I was nervous for him. But good shout out to Aljamain, man. I'm glad Dana acknowledged that and also said, you know, Aljamain looked pretty.
What'd you think of the Davidson Figueiredo fight and Cody Garbrandt?
You know, I'm a Cody no love fan, fight fans, but I felt like this is me, bro. Ball. I felt like Cody Garbrandt came in there too excited. I really did, and I think that Figueiredo capitalized on that because he was coming in too excited. And that's how he got the rear naked choke and got him in them positions. I feel like if Cody Garbrandt came like calm, like he did his other fights he was winning, you know, implementing his game plan, I feel like it would have been a different outcome.
Yeah, fair enough.
It would have been a little bit more competitive than that, man. I just feel like it's UFC 300. You know, Cody Garbrandt is excited. He called out Figueiredo in this fight. He just
now he's looking like now he's looking embarrassed because he lost.
Yeah, and he was looking embarrassed.
What I liked about another fight I liked is the Charles Oliveira and Armand fight. You know, fight fans. I liked how Armand wasn't like scared to go to the ground.
Yeah,
Charles.
I see you telling me that leader.
Yeah, and I say that because if you look at Charles' past fights, like with Dustin and Justin, and like they outstruck Charles.
Real bad,
but
they kept dropping them.
But the thing is, you saw how it got to the ground.
They didn't want to go.
He
laid up like this, like he just chilled on the ground. And they didn't want to get in that guard. Only person winning that guard, ball, is Michael Chandler.
Michael Chandler and Islam.
Islam. Yeah, I forgot about Islam. He submitted him. And Armand. Only two people, and Armand.
Yeah, but I think
Darius too.
Darius
winning that. Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like Charles, now he did have some close moments in the fight. Armand, and he showed great resiliency.
He did
when he had
the first round.
The guillotine.
I just knew it was over.
Yeah. And then he had the
Plata. He had that one too.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was gonna get out of that.
He showed great resiliency. He might be the next one to get a title shot.
Hey, and I was telling y'all when we were watching that fight, I was telling y'all that Armand gave Islam a lot of problems in that first fight when they fought.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of problems, and mainly in the grappling department.
Yeah.
So, hey man, he said the winner of Dustin Poirier in Islam in June. Hey, he ready. He said he up next. So we'll see, man. I think this was a title eliminator, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. So Charles was, and also too the BMF fight. Woo! Max Holloway knocks out Justin Gaethje in the
final. Forever. Bless
4 minutes and 59 seconds, which is like literally a second.
Bro, you know what's so interesting? That Masvidal had the quickest knockout. Max Holloway had the latest knockout.
Yeah.
BMF belt.
Yeah. Yes.
I just noticed that, bro.
And then also
it's crazy.
I think Max doubted a lot of people because because the first time he went to lightweight, he was supposed to fight Khabib, but it was on short notice.
Exactly.
Then the second time he fought,
it was Poirier.
It was Poirier. Yeah, in Atlanta.
He found him there in our hometown. Yeah.
UFC 136, I believe. No.
I think was it 136? It's 136 or 137, I think.
No. 146. Yeah,
146. 140. Yeah, it's 140. Yeah, that's right.
146. Yeah.
Rich Ali watched that fight live.
Yeah, but Max, I think, because a lot of people thought Max was gonna get dominated.
I didn't, man.
That after that first round, he did that spinning back kick. I think Justin
the shot at his nose.
Yeah, and then
watch the replay.
Watch the replay, and then also when you fight somebody with a broken nose or like a fractured nose, it's hard for you to breathe.
He kept messing with it,
and he kept attacking it. So
exactly,
and then he just boom, and then not the
piece. Well, ball man, he ducked down and landed that right hook.
Honestly,
it was clean on the button, man.
From my opinion, Max can go either way. He can get a featherweight title shot with options. Elite Supporter, or Max can make lightweight a permanent move.
Yeah, because he looked good at lightweight.
Good.
And I know that weight cut was way easier.
Yeah, because he had more time. He had more ample time.
To build into the weight and he looked good. And I told you about, I said, don't sleep on Max, because when he got time to build into a lightweight, he was a chubby lightweight when he fought Poirier. This Holloway, no flabby guts nowhere. He was shredded. Yeah. He was moving fast.
He looked a lot better.
He looked like smooth there.
He threw a lot of volume.
Yes. He mixed it up with the spinning back kicks.
Yes.
He even threw some head kicks, leg kicks, and he was leg
I was very impressed.
He ate those leg kicks from Justin. Didn't even switch stances.
Oh yeah, because that was one area he needed to work on, leg kicks.
And he didn't check them, he just eating them.
Yeah.
Like, that was crazy. I just knew it was going to cause some problems in the fight.
Yes.
But I did have him winning by TKO.
Max might fight Ilya, and I think Ilya is going to have some problems on his hands.
I do.
But
I do, man. I do.
Now, with the co-main event...
You don't think so? You don't think that Volk deserve it? A rematch?
Here's the thing. And I think it's kind of going back to what Stipe said when DC lost. I think when, DC lost his belt. No, I think either Kane... Stipe kind of said something interesting. I'm gonna go back to what he said. So basically, I think people are thinking. I don't know who's saying this, but people might be thinking Alex deserves the title shot.
I do,
because he had an impressive.
He had a run. Never lost in featherweight.
Yeah, he had an impressive reign, but at the same time when he lost, he didn't lose. He lost decisively. He got knocked out.
Yeah, you're right.
So Stipe was saying
you can't say. Was it the first or second? I don't even forget what round it was. First, right? Second, right? Second gets the cage. Yeah.
So the thing is, I think Stipe was saying, I think this is right around the time I think either Kane lost, I think DC lost his belt.
Yeah.
And wanted a rematch. Stipe was kind of saying, you can't say that you want a rematch, campaign for a rematch when you lost your belt. Because you can't use it as you can't use saying, well, I had an impressive title run. I automatically deserve a rematch. Tyron was campaigning for that when he lost against Kamaru.
Yeah, you're right.
And Kamaru beat him decisively.
Yeah, you're right.
Now Kamaru and Leon Edwards 2 and 3. That was because Kamaru actually was beating Leon up until that
to the
head kick.
He dominated.
That I can see you getting a rematch. Now Alex got knocked out, so it's like
bad.
Yeah, so it's like,
and then it's a better money move. With Max having the BMF belt, fighting Superior,
and then he had an impressive
on a Ren Street, and it's impressive win after that win.
Yeah,
they selling money, man.
Yeah,
they take that to Spain, they selling that arena out, man.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Definitely, I would agree.
So I think they might go with the Max and Superior later on this year.
Yeah, but not to say Alexander can't get it.
But Alexander get it back if he can.
I think he should have a tune-up fight.
Yeah, he do. After that,
but that's just my opinion.
I thought he came back too soon. Anyway, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. I said that to Justin Lopez, a guy even interviewed, because he's Mexican, so that's close to home. He went with Ilya Superior. He said the same thing. I felt like he came back too soon, man.
Yeah.
After the Islam head kick. Yeah. That's what he said.
Now the co-main event, Yan, and Zhang Weili, that was a good one too. I liked. I'll say, and shout out to Woody. If Yan had a better better ground game,
I was just about to say that
she would have actually won, because she had some moments of fight where she could have knocked Weili out.
Piecing her out.
Yeah,
piecing her up.
Yeah, and she's actually taller than Weili.
Yeah.
So, but I think Weili
with her hands on like that.
Yeah, no, yeah, but with Wayne, I think what got her is Wayne had a better ground game.
Yeah,
she used that, and
she used her champions maturity. GK always say, maturity. You know, you get pieced up. Don't continue to stand on the feet to impress the fans or prove something. Take her down.
Yeah.
If you know
try something else.
Strength advantage, and that's what she did. Yeah. That's what I like the most.
Yeah.
Zhang Weili. Like I said, she's slowly becoming my favorite women's fighter, man.
And she might be going into GOAT status.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, right. So where you could talk about Valentina or Amanda.
Yeah, I don't know who else for her, man, unless Shevchenko move down or Zhang move up. Man, I don't know who else for Zhang, man.
Yeah. And she's been on an impressive run. Now the main event. Woo! Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill and Alex Poatan.
You got me, Robal.
Alex got.
You got one, I got one. You got the. Hold on.
I had Alex.
I had Max for that fight, and you had Alex, so it's 1-1.
I had Justin, but at the same time, Max shocked me too. But going back, Alex, man.
Oh my God.
He knocks him out. And I'll say this.
Jamal, this is like he went focused, man.
George GK actually said Alex Pereira is going to be the second coming to John Jones.
It's starting to look like it, man.
I was like, he said that on Facebook on his
without the wrestling, I gotta kind of agree with GK, man. 2 belts, middleweight,
and Alex only has what, like a 10-2 record. Yeah, and he hasn't been in
MMA that long. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's it.
So he kind of does have like a similar come up to John.
And they're thinking about moving to heavyweight to face Tom Masvidal.
I'd have to see that, but I mean, he could be a big heavyweight. But
he fought heavyweight before, and he's been thinking about moving up just to change himself.
Now, yeah, and that's a good. He wants to be best.
It's a lot of people I can see him being.
But I will say this: Alex does have a similar come up to John Jones, because if you think about it, when John Jones came,
he's the youngest fighter, but he was dominating.
Yeah, no, he was a younger fighter, but here's the thing: he actually turned out to be one of the best strikers, and he came from a wrestling background.
Yeah, you're right.
A collegiate wrestling background.
Yeah.
Well, not amateur, because he was more like an amateur wrestler. But
yeah, you're right, man.
But Alex, man, how he knocked him out, man. I kind of could see it because the way Jamal's stance was. And then I know that was me. Yeah. Alex just kind of
Alex dropped his hands
and be like, "Hey, like that was like, hey, this guy was talking crap."
And when he was doing this for ball, it seemed like he was doing that Israel Adesanya.
Like, hey.
Because Israel, they showed the camera as Adesanya kind of like, damn, and then he kind of turned his head, and then like Alex doing like this. Like, look at your boy, because you know Jamal Hill and Israel is cool, and he's on FaceTime and stuff like that, kind of getting.
But I think Alex got, it's a good thing because Jamal beat Glover, and I think Jamal was trying to get Alex's head.
He got one back.
Yeah, he was trying to get in Alex's head, but Alex is kind of.
I know Glover was happy about that, boy.
Yeah, but I mean, Alex is more mature, more like mentally.
Yeah, he's more mature. He said, "Only I did the little thing like that with my hands was because he disrespected me leading to the fight. He did some stuff I didn't like. Showboating me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So on TikTok and all this, that's all I did. No, have your fun, Alex. You got it done, man. Prove me wrong. Yeah. I had a lot of people DMing me saying, "Oh yeah, your boy got laid out," and I was like, I know. Yeah. I get all y'all a shout out
about the sport.
You never know. He said he put his foot.
Yeah.
You see the sequence though?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. Alex put his foot on Jamal's foot. After Herdine said the nut check when Jamal threw the kick.
Yeah.
He said, Herdine, watch out, let me cook. That was so smooth. He put his foot on Jamal's foot and just whoop. Just put the pressure into that left hook, man. A man who broke Francis Ngannou record.
Yeah. And then we also have some upcoming fights, UFC 301.
So let me ask you this, Bob, before we move forward. Who should Alex fight next at light heavyweight?
Oh, yeah,
I'm thinking of Ankalaev.
Ankalaev, that's a good one.
Prohaska rematch, or you think Prohaska should fight Jamal?
I would say Prohaska should fight Jamal.
Yeah.
Just because we didn't see that fight.
Yeah.
If Prohaska wants to, make an impressive, I think he has to work better on his conditioning.
He do. Rakic was tagging him, man.
Yeah.
And it looked like he was about to be out of there with them leg kicks.
I think
and then you called it. You said, Prass might end up knocking him out.
Yeah, that's one thing.
As soon as you called, he caught him with right. Straight on Rakic's chin.
I was right on the button with that.
Oh my god!
But if Prohaska,
that's so Raven.
As I saw in the picture,
crazy.
No. But Prohaska, he gotta Yuri's gotta I think when he comes into fights, he's just always active and jumping, doing flight. Calm down,
You need to calm down.
Not but be more calm. I think he just exerts
too much. He can keep the same style he got in the funky style, but he need to calm down and make sure he's defending himself.
Yeah.
Because Tony's had a funky style, but Tony, got dropped a few times, but he's always make sure he's defending himself as well. So nobody will be able to get a clean punch on him at the time.
Yeah,
on his comeback.
Definitely.
But it's perhaps he's getting caught.
Yeah.
Every damn.
But I think if Ankalaev should get it, but if Prohaska wants it, I think
because he called him out.
Fight Jamal Hill.
Yeah.
Let
Jamal Hill recover. It was a quick fight. He didn't take too much damage. He just got caught with a left hook and then fight him. I do want to see that matchup. I think it's a good matchup. By the way.
And then now we got UFC 301 in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. With Jose.
The turn of Jose Aldo, man.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. And
then, we got a lot of good. This will be a great.
And then Pantoja.
Yeah.
I like Pantoja. I think
I'm glad they put Pantoja on the spotlight.
Yeah. He
giving him a main event slot, because
they don't go to Rio like that. Yeah,
they don't go to Rio, and they don't really give flyweights a main event on a pay-per-view.
Yeah,
unless it's on a fight night.
Yeah, definitely.
That's great. They doing that part. Main event, great.
And then now we got Dustin to Islam.
Ooh. Yes.
I want to see that match. I think
I'm happy for Poirier. I'm glad he gets
yeah. And then also too, I think Poirier is gonna come in a little bit more focused in this fight.
Yeah.
I want to see a
this is
different
last
Poirier.
shot.
Yeah,
like Eminem.
and then he might, but you never know. Poirier might get it.
I'm going Poirier.
I really want to see. I like Islam. I love Islam, but I'm saying I want to see Poirier at least come out on top with a champion before he
retire. Yeah,
because I like Poirier. I like
the interim belt. Ain't gonna do it. I know he had an interim belt, but I want to see him with the real goal.
Yeah,
because it was his goal.
Yeah, and Dustin,
he's been blessed with another shot, man.
Yeah,
he had like what 2-3 shots already.
But he might get it this time.
Charles, he couldn't get it. Then with
third time's a charm. Third time's a charm.
Hope he get it, man.
Yeah, I hope he get it. And then now we got the return.
I'm excited.
The return.
Woo! Return of the match.
Mystic Mop. Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler. Man, that notorious Conor McGregor.
I'm excited
for that fight. I have to see Conor.
It's my dream fight.
Yeah,
Chandler's my dream fight.
And they were coaching on the recent season of the fighter. I think Conor. I've seen him train. He looks more focused, but
he do.
We have to see. We have to see
because he's looking focused and he was training for Poirier and see what happens. So we got to just see. Man.
But I think
who you leaning towards in that fight, Bob?
Let
the fans know. Give your early predictions. I know we ain't in June yet or in May, but
I know this is an early prediction, but I'm gonna go with Conor.
Okay, me as well.
Because Michael, I don't really see him use a lot of his wrestling, and this is a welterweight belt. But a lot of people don't know Michael Chandler used to fight at welterweight.
Yeah,
I think like in Bellator and like
back then.
So
he's a big guy.
Yeah, and he might make
and that's the weight he got to cut. So I know he happy about going to welterweight.
Yeah,
he have a problem with doing it.
Yeah.
I know that Conor last fight in welterweight, he looked at great.
Yeah,
looked at great against Cowboy.
I'm gonna go with Conor because I think the way he trains is he's looking more focused. I think we're gonna see a different.
And it's precise striking.
Yeah,
I feel like his boxing is better. His kicks are better. I think that Chandler sometimes get too wild, to get too reckless.
Yeah,
and he get caught.
He get caught.
That's how Poirier caught him. That's how Charles Oliveira caught him. That's how Justin kept catching him over again. He walking towards head first.
But you know, Michael Chandler likes to put on exciting fights. I can't.
Yeah, he like to please the fans more than himself.
Yeah,
that's
which is not a bad idea. Which is not bad. Every fighter has their style.
Everybody, yeah. But ball. Sometimes I tell Rich, it seems like Chandler is here for a fun time, and just not for like. I ain't gonna say long time, but like the time to like really focus
and get a title
to be a champ.
And that's a great question, and that's a great one. What you said is interesting because a lot of fighters just want to put on exciting fights. They don't.
Gates used to be like that. Gates used to be like that until he changed up his style.
Yeah.
So now he's put on the side and fight, but he's smarter.
Yeah.
Chandler's not like that.
Well, I'm not saying not like. Yeah, that's your opinion. I mean, maybe he does want to win a title, but I mean, if you want to win a title, you got to be a little bit more strategic. Change up something in your style.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
use your wrestling more.
Yeah. Or like just be more use a better counter striking.
Yeah. Or he got the ability. He's so athletic.
And I think Michael Chandler can do it, but
he ain't been.
But like I said, every fighter has their style.
And don't get me wrong, but I love it.
Yeah,
I love his wild style. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean,
but if you want to win a title, you gotta,
But you can't fight like that.
Yeah.
You can't fight like that. Not even a heavyweight. I don't care who you is, you can't fight like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like with Conor precise striking, he's probably gonna catch. He just go catch Chandler. Yeah, and just
But I think it's.
And Tony first didn't catch him and drop him. I know that Conor can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know that he can do it. I think Chandler get the first round, put the pressure on him.
And then Conor
filled out, and I think Conor found that punch.
Yeah.
To just hurt him real bad. He just stay on him. I don't do because he go for the kill. He got you hurt.
Right.
But you skipped over a fight with Bob. Why would you skip over a fight and go straight to the Conor fight?
What fight I skip?
Why would you do that to us, Bob?
What skip?
MMA scholar.
What I skip? Tell me what I skip.
Khamzat Chimaev versus Robert Whittaker.
Yeah. Khamzat,
June the 22nd in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Sorry about that. Thank you, Quay, for correcting me.
And they got Johnny Walker on there versus who you fight? Johnny Walker is another light heavyweight on there, and they got Sergey Povlich versus Volkan. Alexander Volkan. He on that fight too.
Okay.
It's a good card.
Yeah, it's a good card. I think with Khamzat and Robert, I'm gonna go with Khamzat. I like Robert.
Really?
I like Robert Whittaker, but I know. I just kind of think Khamzat's gonna kind of. I mean, he beat Kamaru with a majority decision, but
he did.
Yeah, but hey,
And they went for his hand. He would look. I think he would look a little bit better
yeah,
in that third round.
yeah.
Because he broke his hand in the fight. A lot of people don't know about. I mean,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he didn't look that good. Usman could have got.
And then also
He's
too,
not
I
that
forgot to
good.
say this.
You break a hand in the fight.
Jamal broke his toe.
Really?
Yeah. Dana White said in the press conference, the post fight.
I thought it was Alex.
No, it was Jamal.
It was Jamal.
But Jamal kind of said like, I'm not. It's and I think Dana praised Jamal for that, saying like, hey, for Siltek going with
He's a tough guy.
Yeah, because he said I don't want to miss this opportunity.
And that's what I like about Jamal, man.
Yeah.
His confidence
and because he did that, I think Dana's gonna make sure he gets paid because Dana likes people like that. Like, you know,
he was dancing too.
Yeah,
you seen him?
Yeah.
He danced with a missing like he got paid.
Yeah,
he dancing that thing.
Yeah.
You see
Max got 600K.
You did?
Yeah.
They doubled his
his bonus? 600K, yeah.
Oh, he deserved it,
Yeah, he do.
But he deserved it for that, man.
I'm gonna go.
He highlight of the whole 300.
Yeah. But I'm saying going back to Hamzat and Hamzat and Robert. I'm gonna go with Hamzat. I love the Reaper, but I'm gonna just go with Hamzat.
I think they're wrestling. This is how I feel. I think the wrestling will actually do damage on the ground if he don't lock in the submission on Whitaker, because he almost had a submission on Usman. If Usman didn't drop back and flip him over, he'd have that choke lock down.
Yeah.
And it would have been over. But I think if he don't lock in a submission on Whitaker, I think he'll do enough damage and grind and pound on the ground to it might affect Whitaker in those later rounds. Because this fight is 5 rounds. Then it confirmed it.
Okay.
So that's what I think.
Okay. And then the Volkov and then Sergey.
And then just have Whitaker guessing. And I know that I love Bobby Knuckles. I won Bobby Knuckles when he fought on Paulo Costa.
Yeah.
And he won.
Yeah.
In a competitive fight too. Very competitive fight.
But he got caught though.
He got caught bad.
Yeah,
with a spinning back kick. If it was the most seconds on the clock, Paulo Costa would have probably had it. If it was like.
And then they got Sergey and Volkov.
Johnny Walker on there, man. They stacking these cards up, ball.
Yeah, man.
They ain't playing anything like going to Manchester and put Leon Edwards and Bilal on there for UFC 304 in July.
Wow, yeah. So that's fight week, man. We got a couple upcoming exciting fights.
Yes, man. And then they talk about the rematch with Tom Aspinall and Blades. I keep going on and on and on.
Yeah.
They're trying to get that official. And Garrett still went on Colby Covington and signed a contract so they can fight. Colby Covington still haven't signed it yet. I don't know why. I hope he's not. I hope he's not chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we'll see though. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
So exciting, man.
So fight fans, we got a lot of upcoming exciting, and we will continue updating you with podcasts and
fight reaction videos,
fight reaction videos.
Any other interviews we got with fighters, man.
Yeah.
You know,
so
my
Quay,
man.
My Errol Kukwe, Rose Scholar, we out. Undisputed Word MMA. Errol Kukwe show brought to you by the Undisputed Word MMA.
Woo! Check it out.
Yeah.
And check out the fight reaction videos of UFC 300. They uploaded. Check that out. We got Max Holloway and our crazy fight reaction. We got the Jamal Hill fight. Him eating that left hook
from Alex Pereira.
Alex Pereira taking.
We got Yan.
Yep.
Yan, and then Charles Oliveira.
All those fight reactions up there. So make sure you check that out, fight fans. Comment below. Let us know what you like about it. Hey, man. And then we'll keep giving it to you.
Yeah.
Hey, fight fans, do me a favor. Follow us on Instagram at the Undisputed World MMA. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Hey, baby, we bring the excitement and the fun and the action, baby, like no other, baby. On the Cool Quay Show, baby. Stay tuned now.